Next topic is the promotion progression planning model. And again, we're going to stick with the bobbleheads because I think that that's a good topic and a good example of how you can attract and tailor a promotion to your light, medium, and heavy users. So for the bobbleheads, we know that they increase awareness of games. We know that they generate excitement, and that's something that you can use to get your light users in the door because they want more value for their entertainment dollar. They want more bang for their buck. And the bobbleheads are really one of those items that we see causing people to come through the building. They get here early because they know they have to be one of the first 7,500. And so that's really an item that grabs the attention of a light user. Now for the heavy users, which is your harder segment because you've got them. They know your product, they know what you do, they want to come to the games, but they're not fully committed. So for the heavy users, we make sure that we have information on our individual game buyer emails, which is an email that we send to everyone who has bought a ticket for the game, for that particular game through Ticketmaster or anything. So we say, here are the locations to get your bobblehead. And make sure you're here when doors open. Doors open at 6:30. Make sure that you're one of the first 7,500 so you can get your coupon. And your coupon is good throughout the night. You don't need to run right to the table. So your medium users are more familiar with the fact that you're going to be messaging them. They're more receptive to those messages. So you can kind of tailor to that and you realize that this is the group that wants that information and is going to open it, whereas your light user might not. They might see an email from you and be like, oh, I'm on a mailing list, and they might ignore it. But your medium users, they realize that you're sending them good data. Now, for your heavy users, those are your season ticket holders. Those are your people who live and breathe your brand. They're your best ambassadors, and you've got to take care of them. So we have two different ways to address our heavy users. One is, as a season ticket holder, you receive a guaranteed benefit, and you can go through and you can look at what you want for the season. You can have an autographed photo, you can have the guaranteed giveaway. Guaranteed giveaway, you can choose your item, and for a serial item like the bobbleheads, that's the item that the season ticket holders choose, and that's how you cater to that heavy user, that's how you show your appreciation, and that's how you leverage something like that to maybe get your medium users to upgrade. Now that guaranteed benefit, they choose in the beginning of the year, before the season even starts, and they know they're going to get all 5 bobbleheads without ever having to stand in line, without having to get here early, and that is a huge selling point for them. Because the last thing you want to be is, when you have a giveaway for 7,500, is 7,501, and there's no certificate for you, and there's no giveaway, and you feel this crushing loss. Guaranteed benefit, heavy users, huge selling point. And what we do is we make sure that people know about that, because if they don't know, they're not going to have that incentive to upgrade to a heavy user. So for those medium users, we always make sure that there's a little tagline. Do you remember, if you're a season ticket holder with this guaranteed benefit, you just go to the season ticket holder kiosk and pick up your giveaway. So a little bit about the promotion progression planning model, season ticket holder benefits, things like that for another giveaway of the bobbleheads.